there comes a time in everyone's Yu-Gi-Oh career where you kind of have to take a step back and just reevaluate how you're looking at the game. What's going on, Dark Magical community, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to get straight to the point on this. I know a lot of people have been messaging me asking where the newest episode of the Dark Magician journey is, and that is why I'm making this video. I kind of want to go into some details and share some updates with you guys so that you guys kind of know what has been going on. So throughout the past couple of months, I've been playing this deck and I have been experimenting with pretty much everything that you can imagine as far as the Dark Magician archetype goes. I have played everything from the pure builds to Dogmatica to Amazement. I've started testing with ritual builds with Diviner the Herald for things going into effect after Battles of Chaos. And basically, I almost feel like I have hit a wall with the deck. So my content for Dark Magician has been quite slim lately, and I do acknowledge that, and I am very sorry for not posting as much Dark Magician content as that is what the channel is supposed to be about, and the basis that I started this channel on. I do want to give everyone an update. I want to try to test out other decks. I started playing Phantom Knights back before October and Halloween and all of that, and those videos weren't very well received. They didn't get quite a lot of views or a lot of likes or a lot of comments, and I think at the end of the day, I think decks such as Dark Magician just seem to pull more attention than decks like Phantom Knights, because even at that time they weren't really a huge contender in the meta. I'd say they were like a tier 1.5, tier 2 deck. And even having that rogue status, they still didn't get quite as much attention as the Dark Magician videos. And I think that this goes back to the fact, like I stated earlier, that even though Phantom Knight wasn't necessarily this grand meta deck, it was still a deck that a lot of people perceived more as a meta style deck, where Dark Magician is almost always considered to be just a rogue tier deck. So over the course of the past few weeks, I've tried a few different decks. I've tried Invoked, Pure Invoked, I've tried Invoked Dragoon, and I'm having a lot of fun testing out different decks and different ways to play the deck, because I do feel like with Dark Magician, there's no way I can expand upon that deck until we get more support in February, which is so soon that we get Illusion of Chaos. Unfortunately, I'll no longer be playing at the YCS in Vegas, considering it was canceled. But we are still going to Vegas, and provided that the set does not get delayed, I'm going to be playing at some locals there with Dark Magician, so I look forward to bringing you all content from that. There will still be a montage of the Vegas trip going up on the channel after the trip whenever I get back. And so yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I want to try to learn how to play other decks because I really want to widen my knowledge of the game, which I think is going to help carry over into assisting me to make Dark Magician a better deck by knowing how all the other decks work. We see this with like Ruggles. His channel is a very good example. He basically based his channel off of Heroes when he first started, and had a lot of success with Heroes. He basically became branded as the go-to hero player. Very proud of Ruggles. I've been following him since the very beginning, since the first video he posted. But the thing I like so much about Ruggles is the fact that he was not afraid to break away from that almost typecast type thing and try out different decks. So like he tried out Chaos Thunder Dragons, he's tried out Cyber Dragons, Eldritch, all of these different decks that he's played, but he always knows that he can fall back on Heroes. So I think that's kind of what I want Dark Magician to be for me. I don't want to only be known as the Dark Magician player. I want to be known as a player that people can look up to, that people can come to for advice with their decks, whatever the deck might be, not just Dark Magician, but I also want to be known as the guy that kind of got the ball rolling with Dark Magician. So like, there were a lot of people like Ryan that believed in the deck and had some success with it, and obviously Loza has a lot of success with it. But when I uploaded that top 4 deck profile from when I got top 4 with Dark Magician, and it was like a 45 player tournament at locals. It was a big deal, and that video got so many views and so many likes and so many comments. It just really gave me the inspiration to say, no one is really doing this, no one's really trying. I want to be the first person. And that is still my goal. I still want to be the best Dark Magician player, but I also want to just be a good player in general, and only playing with Dark Magician is not going to get me there. So the Dark Magician journey has went through a lot of changes since it came out with the first episode. I said in the last Dark Magician Journey video that it was going to be renamed the Dark Magician Journey, The Road to YCS Vegas. But I think I'm actually going to scrap that title in general. And I think that I'm going to be making a series picking up from episode 1 of the Dark Magician Journey Season 2. It'll just pick up from there. And I really just want to make a series about my journey as a player in general. This is going to include Dark Magician videos and content. Obviously, as I've stated before, that's what this channel is based around. And I want to include other decks. I want to include other players, their opinions on decks, stuff that's coming out, how I feel like I am progressing as a player, because I feel like that's very important. So I hope that everyone understands, and I hope that everyone will continue to follow me as I go on my own Yu-Gi-Oh journey. Not really tied to just one certain deck, but having multiple decks and always knowing that I have Dark Magician to fall back on. So, so once again, I would like to just thank all of you. As I stated in my last video, we just hit 600 subscribers, and it's crazy to think about when I started. The first day I had 12, and that's not, existential growth, but 600 from 12, that's a big deal to me. So my goal is to get to 1,000 before the spring. And basically, here's the thing. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a playset of Secret Rare Magician Souls to one person that comments on the video I make after I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll make a big video for 1,000 subscribers. One lucky person in those comments will get a playset of these Secret Rare Magician Souls from Brothers of Legend. And I'm very excited to be doing this giveaway for you guys. And I'll make another video about the giveaway soon as well, but I just wanted to touch upon that in this video so everyone kind of knows what's going on. But I'm very excited for this. Been looking forward to this for so long, and I want to hit 1,000. So we are on the goal to hit 1,000 subscribers by the spring, and I hope that we can get there, but I can't do it without your support. I can't do it without your help. So if you're enjoying the videos, it really does encourage me to make more videos like these, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey videos, more deck profiles, everything like that. So please leave me your feedback. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. And until the next video, this is Mike from Dark Magical Gaming signing out. Take care, guys.